1066 and all that. A memorable history of England comprising all the parts you can remember, including 103 good things, 5 bad things, and 2 genuine dates. This is by Walter Sellar and Robert Yeatman, and this one is illustrated by John Reynolds. Maybe he was the one who illustrated the original as well. This is a Folio Society edition. Comes with a little slipcover. Mine's a bit battered and beaten up. It was like this before I got it. Obviously picked this one up used. Well, so this is a sort of humorous, satirical look at the history of England. 1066, was of course when the French, the Normans, it was the Norman invasion of England, which changed a lot of things in England. Anyway, we won't get into the true history. The point is that this tells the history in a funny way. It's got, as they say, there are only just a couple of dates. You see, the big thing is that there are only 2 genuine dates, and the rest is they don't worry too much about the dates. In any case, it's all supposed to be just funny, sort of silliness about English history. These line drawings are throughout. I don't know if you call them line drawings, ink. And you see, it's got this interesting markings on the pages here. I'm not sure if you can hear in the background. I hope you can't hear it too much because there's some noise going on in the background. This is the back. I don't know what it's bound in. It just feels like a paper binding. Yeah, paper. I suppose I should have looked at that before I started this video. Anyway, the pages are pretty thick, pretty nice. Folio Society, we know it's going to be a bound, sewn bound book. It's going to last forever. Even if the slipcover doesn't last forever, the whole point is that the slipcover takes the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune that the book doesn't have to take, so the book can remain pristine. Anyway, it's a cute little book. I don't know. You have to... I don't know if this is true. I think you kind of have to know the proper history to get a lot out of the jokey kind of history. But if you... And I think that when they wrote this, they were, people in England of a certain educational standing had heard all this stuff and were supposed to remember it. And this sort of jokes around about it all. So if you're up for that kind of thing, this is a good version of that kind of thing. 1066 and all that. I won't read the subtitle again. This is a Folio Society edition.